Let's bring in AccuWeather meteorologist Alex DaSilva. Alex, another gem as well. We are always happy to have you. What do we see, my friend?
Yeah, thanks, guys. Luckily, the storm is starting to move away from the coast right now. It's sitting somewhere here off the North Carolina coastline, and over the next day or so, it's going to continue to pull away from the United States. We've really seen those winds really come down here in the last 12 hours or so. Still a little bit of rain out on Cape Cod here for the next couple of hours, but I think that will be ending as we go throughout the afternoon. But one thing we will have to be getting through for the rest of the day is I think we're going to have to get through one more big high tide cycle. The winds are still coming out of the northeast in a lot of these areas here. The winds are still coming out of the northeast in a lot of these areas here, and I think we have one more high tide cycle to get through during the early afternoon hours, around 1 to 3 p.m. A lot of these areas, Delmarva Peninsula, Jersey Shore, Long Island, one more high tide cycle that I think we could see some problems. And then as the storm pushes away this afternoon and this evening, I think the tides should generally come down from that point on. So the good news is things are going to be winding down, but there's one more tide cycle to get through. Now, if we take a look at the rest of the tropical Atlantic, what do we have to look forward to here over the next week or so? Remember, hurricane season goes through the end of November, so we still have a month and a half to go during the hurricane season. This is going to be the next area that we're going to have to watch. We've really seen nothing in the Caribbean so far this year, but we're tracking a tropical wave that just came off the coast of Africa. It's really far south, and we think it's going to end up in the Caribbean here sometime late this weekend or early next week, and then we have to watch for development in this area. Now, nothing's come through that area, so the water temperatures are undisturbed. So very, very warm water down in this area here. So if this wave can survive that long journey across the Atlantic Ocean, we are concerned that there could be development in this area during the middle portions of the month. And if there's low amounts of wind shear, we could potentially see some fairly rapid intensification. So we're a long way out, nothing to worry about quite yet, but we're just highlighting this area for now as an area to watch as we go throughout the rest of October.
Alex DaSilva, thanks for joining us from AccuWeather.